How do you want to do this? Okay. Hey, my name's Annalise Staudt. I'm a third-year MFA actor at UCLA School of Theater, Film, and Television. Well, during the first year. They have you take a directing class, a playwriting class, and Suzuki and Viewpoints Intensive. I still think the directing class is my favorite class that I've taken here at UCLA. It's with Brian Kite, and he's fantastic. I learned a lot about myself as an actor, and I learned a lot about the vocabulary between directors and actors. Second year, we have a collaboration with the film department. Everybody takes part in a short film. They build this enormous set, spend a lot of money on it, and it's really fun. It's like a real movie set. And that was a cool experience, and I got to meet a lot of neat people in the film department. And we also have a film acting class that we take first year and possibly second year, depending on when you come into the program. I'd never done film or television before coming to UCLA, so that's a completely new experience for me. My training is almost exclusively in musical theater and opera. I've done a lot of musicals, hundreds of musicals. Really bad ones, really good ones. I learned more from the bad ones, I think. And then I eventually started doing regional theater and some professional gigs. God, they always say make things smaller on film, but it's kind of true. I'm very used to being this big theatrical voice, but when you're on television, you just talk normal, and that oddly makes me very uncomfortable. So being able to deal with being uncomfortable and being myself again has been an experience. You're here from 9 a.m. to 11 at night, and it's very helpful to live close to campus. I do not live close to campus, so I had to kind of improvise and make do and find good napping spots. And gosh, TAing and having a lead in my first lead in any play. I'd had leads in musicals, but not in a play. Usually I could rely on my singing to kind of propel the action forward, but it was all just me. I felt very exposed. It was exhausting. My daily routine this year is getting up around 9 or 10. I live in Pasadena, so I have to commute about an hour to get here every day. I get here, and then we have at 12:30 our Suzuki and Viewpoints Intensive with Jay at Ariza. And after that, I get a lunch break for about an hour. I usually take a nap out in the sculpture garden. And then today I have Alexander Techniques. Other days I have acting for microphone with Scott Brick. And after that we have rehearsals, which are usually from 7 to 11. Right now we're doing Measure for Measure, and I'm playing the Duke, and I'm so excited. I love the idea of playing the opposite gender. It's something I haven't had much of a chance to do. And then I drive home and I sleep and I do it all over again the next day, and sometimes at 9 a.m. because that's what you're going to have to do in the real world. You're going to get busy, and you're going to have a family at home, and you're going to have to learn how to prioritize and balance. And but it was a wonderful experience. They really tossed me into the fire, and I felt like I came out a better woman and a better actor in the end.